Hello, everybody. I was about to have my phone out in the middle of there. Yeah, no, I don't need to accidentally dox myself with a message. Oh, I gotta turn that down more for myself. Damn. That's a little louder than I thought it would be. Let me know how the music is on your guys' end. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We're here with our first day of Variety Week. And what are we doing? Well, I decided we're gonna build the Bulbasaur this time. We'll save the Pikachu for later. Another time. Should have some good old Pokemon lo-fi going on, so we might hear some classic tunes. It's a 3-hour playlist of Gen 1 stuff, songs. So, let's see how if we're gonna finish this before or after the playlist. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, our first day of Variety Week, and we're starting chill. I managed to snag these at work when they were on clearance, because we're not carrying them anymore. We're not going to be carrying them anymore. That wasn't obvious. And, well, we already built the Charmander one, and my nieces love it in their room, so... Well, I gotta do the Bulbasaur and the Pikachu. Eventually I'll track down Squirtle, and I know there is also a, what is it? Mew and an Eevee one, so maybe I'll eventually track those ones down. So, something that they like just sitting inside their room becomes something I turn into content. Wonderful bags of bricks. Oh yeah, I remember this now. The box has got like a little bit of a sorter at the bottom. So you can open all the bags up and just throw them in. So, I think I might just do that. Okay, it's all these kinds of bricks, the ones that do the detailing. So this is A and B, so let's throw those in there. I'll probably keep this off to the side as we go and just kind of grab from it so there's less of a mess in front of me. What? This is some stiff plastic. Holy hell. Yeah. There's C and D. E and F. I'm managing to grab... Oh, I remember this even more now. I'm gonna be able to build a little, like, tiny reference block for what colors or what letter. Right. I remember that, too, now. I have the other blocks somewhere. Okay, what do we got? I and J. Well, that's pretty far away. Okay. Ah. Bricks are jumping. They're jumping. There, that's better. Get all these guys nice and sorted. And then we can start building, and then I can just pull from this when we need it. I didn't think we'd so far have 4 different shades of green. Make that 5 different shades of green. There's 5 different shades of green on this Bulbasaur. Alright, got him sorted. Ugh. Now I can pull this off the side, so it's not in the way. And then I can just reach over and grab which ones I need. Excellent. Alright. Got our instructions here. Okay. Get instructions on... Why do I need the online instructions when I have the physical instructions right here? Enough with keeping everything online. Hey, Golden, how's it going, buddy? Yes, that was because guess what, guys? I changed my chat, and I never changed it on the Gunpla screen, which is what I'm on now, so I had to do that to get the sizing right. So thank you. No one else can see the A's unless you're already sitting in chat. Hardy har har. How you doing, Golden? Okay. This isn't the horse girl game? No, it is not the Uma Musume. This is not the Uma Musume. This is not Nikkei. This is not any other gacha. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I truly. I mean, I know how I can play Nikkei on stream. I did it like twice, and honestly, I kind of want to go back to it. But I mean, I don't know. I have so many things going on at the same time. But we'll see. Who knows? I could just have another variety week. Hey, we're finally gonna go back to Nikkei after like 2 goddamn years. And I don't know. Maybe Uma Musume for a day just to try it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Already wanting... Wow, we want all these bricks already, eh? So we haven't started our next Pokemon game yet, which, according to the Discord poll, the winner is Pokemon Emerald. So our Gen 3 game is going to be Pokemon Emerald. But we're still doing something Pokemon, a little bit at least. So yeah, I guess I just talk about shit like that. Expect that in the semi-near-ish future. When we get back to Pokemon, and it'll be Pokemon Emerald. We'll get into Gen 3. We had held items, now we're gonna have abilities. That guy, and I need a single, and I need a 6x4. Yeah, that one's probably fine. I just realized a lot of these are dark pieces, and I'm doing it on a dark desk mat. So I'm gonna have to try to position this stuff over Estrella's boobs in order for you guys to actually see it. A little better. I doubt you guys will complain staring at boobs. Get in? Thank you. Oh my god. Wow, that's awkwardly tight. No, not this way. There we go. Mega bricks, damn. There we are. Okay, we need another... Not that guy. Yeah, we need one of these. We need a 2x2. One of those. these guys. And a 5. That's a 3. That's 4. It's also a 4. There's the 5. Just focus on the bat lady's boobs and you'll be able to see things. Words I never thought I would utter. Okay. So... and there... and then it's just like... this. Ooh. Oh, God. Of course. Of course. Come on. There we go. Okay, we've got... brick. This might actually go fairly fast. We'll see how long this ends up taking, and if I'm really, really feeling up to it, maybe I'll do the Pikachu. But I doubt it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ah. Okay, then it wants this over here. And then one of these to fill it out more. And then another L piece. Right here. I don't know what I have so far, but it is not a Pokemon. Well, shit, we're gonna get something bigger now. Just add that in, and then a bunch of shit on top to lock it in place. Namely this blue brick. Or blue plate, whatever you want to call them. Okay, don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me too harshly. I know you guys are gonna judge me anyway, but don't judge me too harshly. This shit's my childhood. Gen 1 was my childhood. As it was a lot of people's childhood. I'm not even that special in that regard. There we go. Oh, and this needs a piece underneath. There we go. Ta-da! We have that. I wonder what the reasoning is behind some of the color choices on the inside. There's got to be some kind of reasoning behind why they chose a pink, blue, and like gray bricks for the, as well as a purple. Why is this underneath? It's all gonna get covered up once they start doing the pixel stuff. I can't say it's like with Lego or a lot of the times with their bigger builds, they'll include some kind of Easter egg with the color choices they use. Which I should have kept a lookout for that when I built the acclimator, and I'll maybe... Actually, I doubt Bulbasaur 1 would have an Easter egg in it. But then again, maybe it could. I'll have to look it up, see if there's anyone that spotted an Easter egg in it or not. Or the Scout Trooper helmet I have. I built a few Legos on stream. But yeah, some will just have like little tiny color combos and stuff that's a reference to something. Like, on the same scale as my acclimator that I built on my own. The Superstar Destroyer, it has little tiny single circular studs that eventually get covered up. That's supposed to represent Vader and the bounty hunters he hires in Episode 5. Which is actually a really nice detail. I like that. It's tiny little things like that just elevate stuff. I don't know. I'm making it sound more deeper than it really is. Okay, we're like half an hour through. We're still on the first bag. That's fine. Yeah, I wonder why this specific colors? Why not? Or did they just want to break it up a little bit so it wasn't just pure black as you were building and getting confused on where things go? I could see that as the reason. Maybe? But I can kind of see the Bulbasaur shape coming around. You can kind of see the Bulbasaur shape. Like, there's the bulb, and there's the Saur. Don't believe the Mega Block, like the Mega Kits here, will have extra pieces like Lego does, of just like the smaller little pieces. So if I have anything left over, I'm gonna have to make sure I used everything. I have to make sure there's no missing parts anywhere. It's like, okay, what step did I skip? Because I am known for skipping steps a lot. A hell of a lot. Ooh. There we go. Oh, we're almost done with this one. It's just a few. Oh, these last pieces are just gonna build that up to make it nice and flat here for us. Okay, I have a leftover single stud. Where did I miss? Doesn't look like I missed anywhere. So I just have a single stud left over. Okay, there's apparently a total of 9 of those as the entire thing, so that used 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. Okay, so far we have 1 extra piece. As intended. Good. But yeah, you can see the Bulbasaur shape now. A little bit more. Oh, I gotta turn it over. Alright. There we go, bag 2. Good tea. Okay. So I'm gonna need one of these. Here. I like that it gives little dots on where they actually connect. That is actually incredibly helpful. Okay, this part I'm all doing on the back as if I wanted to wall mount this thing. Which, no, I'm not wall mounting this thing. It can just sit on the stand that it provides. It's good enough. Don't need to be drilling holes in the wall to hang fucking Lego. Well, not even Lego. Okay, and there we are. That's the piece I'm looking for. I'm realizing I have a lot of games I want to play, but I'm like, if I keep doing my 2-hour streams, I'm not gonna get through them, like, at all. So I need to start bumping it up again, going longer. I absolutely need to try to go a little bit longer. Especially if I do visual novels, because I still have a Grisaya game I need and want to get through. I've been holding off, but I want to start Eden soon. Very soon. It's the last Grisaya game before I do the spin-off. Michiru one. The magical girl one. Chiru, Michiru. God. So I gotta figure all that out, but I mean, I've got, like, technically 2 visual novels on the go. Actually, no, sorry, I technically have 3 visual novels on the go already. Yes, Fate Extella kinda sorta counts as a visual novel with how much reading there is. There is a lot of it. There is a lot. And then both Digimon Story games I'm going through right now have visual novel aspects. I apparently like to read to you guys. I mean, this is a common fact. I read to you guys so goddamn much. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but holy hell. It seems every game I play, I'm reading to you guys. Should I maybe try to find some games where I'm not reading to you as much? Yeah, I think after a while, you guys might be getting sick of my voice. I know I get sick of my voice after a while. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I wasn't actually reading to you guys and talking that much. It's kind of become my thing now. Yeah, I'm very much doing this on autopilot, as you can tell. But, hey, we're getting through it. That's the important thing. It's actually going really smoothly. Not having any issues with it. Again, depending on how long this takes, I may or may not do the other one. We'll see. No promises. Yeah, if I got enough people in chat, I'll leave it up to you guys. Whether I try to bang out the last one, the other one, like, just immediately. Okay, we're getting a nice little, back here. Just making that good old perimeter. That's a 1. And there. Oh, okay, now I just build on top of that. Because of course I do. Okay, whatever you say, instructions. I am at your whim here. Yeah, this is actually going together very easy. I like it. I like that. There we are. Come on, fucker. Eesh. I say we're going easy and then that happens. There we go. Okay. That's better. Interesting decision. So many of these L's. we're still going. This ride ain't over yet. Kind of breaks it up maybe a little too much, like with what you got to do for these steps. I don't know, just drop these 2 pieces down. All right, now drop 4 more of these down. Couldn't have maybe combined it into one whole step, just like put those all on there. But yeah, whatever. I guess they just wanted to waste a tree. Alright. Yeah, there we go. And ta-da! I'm annoyed that that spot is just open. There must be a reason for it. If this extra piece does not get used, I'm shoving it in there. Ah, there's our swatch. It wants us to build the swatch now. So we'll put the swatch together. And the swatch is also used to line everything up. So it's all nice and level. Yeah, there's the piece we attached if we want to drill it into the fucking wall. We're not doing that. And then that goes on top. Now to just place all these down in the correct alphabetical order, of course. You know, A, B, D, 4, F, 9, G. G H I G J and K. There we go. There's our swatch. Hey, Jake, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Hope your day's going well. Alright, so after I finish a line, I gotta use this to push them all so they're nice and straight. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so I need... Oh, my God. Alright, well, I'm gonna start over here. So... G... piece and some C and 2 C's. You know, as in C for Catwoman. Yeah, okay, perfect. Be careful, guys. Cover your ears or you're gonna get Lavender Town Syndrome. Oh, no. Oh, man. How does it want me to actually use this thing? Oh, it's like just... Okay, interesting. Okay, well, it's not gonna be perfect. I will do my best, but it ain't gonna be perfect. because nothing is perfect. Oh, that's probably fine. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Ow. Thumb hurts. Thumbs hurt. Already. Oh, that actually does pretty good. Okay. This Bulbasaur shall take form shortly. After I get more of these flat pieces on. Right now, we just got a green splotch over darkness. Triple E. I'm going through the E ones like crazy already. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, just, oh yeah, this entire row is just E. E. I'm gonna run out of E's just in this first part. Damn. Didn't think it would use all of them right away. Well, I might just make this one a short stream, actually. Once I finish this, just that's it. Kinda sorta getting a headache starting. I've been for the last little bit. was joking about using up all the E's. My god, we actually are. And a C. C for Catwoman. It's getting there. You can kind of see the bulb. There we are. Finally, a color that wasn't a green. About time. And here I go, adding more green. Now K's. 1, 2, 2.5, 4. Okay, we got the start of the top. Okay, this thing just like jumps so fast. Yeah, we don't have that much of this thing left, so shorty day. Absolute shorty day today. I'm not gonna blame the headache for that one. Okay. This is G, right? Those ones are G. Oh, there's more to it. Dang it. This goes down a little further. Okay. I just gotta keep track of where the hell I am. There, okay, there we are. Am I actually gonna have enough C's for this? I guess I will. A, C, and an A, and an I. There. And then I just gotta do that again. This next wonderful row. Yep. God, this is actually, yeah, honestly, a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, just checking some stuff. Quick. Okay. Think we're okay. Think. One moment, guys. I gotta take care of something, I believe. Just taking care of something really quick. Apologies for this. Apologies. Just trying to deal with something here. Sorry about this, guys. I'm really sorry. Just looking into a few things. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. That's right. Gotta do that. And a whole bunch of Ks. 1K. 2K. 2K 2026. I want just absurdly. Oh, no, just didn't want to go in all the way. But it's in there now. More 2K. Okay, after, and that's an A. The Bulbasaur is coming together, guys. Slowly but surely, Bulbasaur is appearing. Slowly. Quite slowly, but slowly nonetheless. Do I have to do more 2K12s here? Yeah, probably. Maybe. Yes, actually, I do. After that is an H. That's a shock. I actually get something that isn't a green. Gray. For once. It just doesn't want to go down all the way. It sticks up just a tiny bit. Which is weird. Not the end of the world. I think even the Charmander one had that. There we are. K again. Holy Moses. So many Ks. Would you like to buy a vowel at some point? No? We're just gonna keep going with K? Okay. Whatever you say. I. Yeah, we had momentum going, and then I lost it because I was dealing with stuff. Isn't that how it always happens? Just kind of get that little bit of momentum, and then something happens, then it's just gone. But we'll pick up steam again. We'll pick it up. Though, how do you pick up something that just exists on a computer server? Was that a bad joke? Yes. Do I care? No. I tell bad jokes all the time. Like, I just do. I always have, always will. My pun game is getting stronger every day, shockingly enough. I still groan at puns, but I'm getting decent at them. Though a lot of the times they kind of only work in text form. I don't know. I don't know. There's some like puns or some jokes that only work in text form and some that only work in verbal. I can't think of some off the top of my head, but there are some that just work one way or the other. They don't do cross media, I suppose. Another K. Crocky. That's a lot of K's. Crocky bit me arm off. I think that was a quote from Dr. Dolittle. I think specifically Dr. Dolittle 2? I could be wrong. I could also be it could be a completely different movie, but it was some movie where someone could understand animals. So it's probably Dr. Dolittle. And it had a brief Steve Irwin cameo where he's like, you know, doing a thing with the crocodile. And the crocodile says if he puts his arm any closer, I'm gonna bite it. And he keeps trying to warn him, and he doesn't listen to the warnings, and then just all of a sudden, Crocky, he bit me arm off. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. Dude was a treasure. Well, we've got a bunch of Bulbasaur. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Will my thumbs be able to hold out, I wonder? Probably. Starting to run out of all the green colors here. And shit, which color green am I holding right now? Shit. Nope. Okay, that's I. So then that's G. Okay. And that's not right. Shit, where am I? Fuck. It all looks the same. And now a J. And finally, we get a color that isn't a green. Again, but it's just gray, white, off-white. I don't know. Is gray truly its own color, or is it just off-white? Discuss. Yeah, once this bad boy is finished, it's immediately going to my niece's room. Nieces. Horrible. They liked the Charmander that I just kind of put in there because, I don't know. I just put it there to put it there, and I guess they liked it. They wanted to take it home. And then tried to give it to their cousin. No. It stays. Okay. We're getting there. This Bulbasaur is appearing. It is magically appearing out of thin air. Alright, I gotta give him the D. The D fell off. There, the D back. And now a whole bunch of... oh my god. Like, just fill this entire row up with I. This actually really hurts my thumbs to push just all these individual ones down. But we're almost done. We're almost there. Not too many left. Drink out of my mug. Alrighty. We have the pixel art. Now we just gotta do the outer rim in all black. So we're not done yet. Almost, though. We had a lot of these leftovers. That's fine, though. That's fine. Alright, we gotta open up our final bag. With just the trim and the stand. Okay. Question. Oh, never mind. Use the flat ones. Use the flat black ones from here. Right. That makes sense. I was about to say, where are all the flat single square ones? Oh yeah, they're all still sitting in there. Duh. Can Baron not be an idiot for 5 seconds? No. Literally impossible. I have the redeem for a reason. Kinda. I mean, it's not really meant to call me an idiot. It's meant to call Game Barons idiot, but Game Barons seem to always take after me IRL, so yeah, if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits, if the banana splits. Yeah, I can do a lot of this one-handed. So simple it's become. I can already see where I don't need the rest of the instructions for this part. It's simple to see what's got to go where. Yeah. And now to just put the stand together, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Maybe. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it is. Ow. There we go. And just do the same thing with these clear parts here. They didn't want to make it all one big plastic chunk, I guess, so they just had to put something here. I don't know, maybe you can open those up and bridge a bunch of them together or something. I don't fucking know, dude. How am I supposed to know anything? And knowing things is not my forte. never is. Never will be. Okay, and then down the middle. And we take our Bulbasaur and shove him in there. Ta-da! It is done. And it won't move. It's what I definitely don't need it to do. I don't need it to swivel around. There we go. Hey, Silver, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's there. And then if I ever wanted to, which I'm not, it's take that piece and, like, just drill it into the fucking wall so this can rest on there. I think it goes like... Where the hell does this go onto the wall? Alright, that like goes flat on the wall, and this like just kind of slips under, and then you press so it locks in, and no, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. But hey, there we are. Bulbasaur. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's gonna look great next to the Charmander in their room. They're gonna like it. If they notice it. Then again, they are pretty observant. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I feel that headache flaring up, so... Starting to flare up, so we will save the Pikachu for another time. So, bit of a shorter stream for today, which, it happens. But hey, at least we were a little productive. I still gotta track down the Squirtle, at least, just so I can get the starters and Pikachu all together. Eevee is whatever. Eevee's whatever. Mew is also whatever. But yeah. Okay. Holy Moses, that was a yawn. Okay, I'm not gonna bother swapping my camera over right now because I just really don't feel like it, so we'll just good enough. Just end off looking at Bulbasaur. And I can turn that off. Okay, there we go. That's a better. Alright, our wonderful schedule. So, tomorrow, on our second day of Variety Week, we'll go back to Seed Battle Destiny. We'll play through more of that, because it's been a little while, and I've been kind of wanting to play more. I wanted to unlock more mobile suits, and now that we're with Zaft, I get more easy access to the duel and stuff. You know me, I like the dual Gundam. That's just me, I like the duel. Oh yeah, I got that extra piece, we didn't use it, so it's going in here because it's bothering me that that was just not totally flush. I mean, there's also these points that don't have anything, but... So yeah, tomorrow, Seed Battle Destiny. That is what we got for tomorrow. Oh man, I am tired. I'm definitely tired. But anyway, I got nothing more for you guys right now, so thank you, everybody, for watching, commenting, and lurking. Appreciate it very, very much. Seed Battle Destiny tomorrow at about 6 o'clock EST, but until then, I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next time.